Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel where we today is having something really interesting. We have for the first time a beer from Rössle Bräu in Ehingen in Baden-Württemberg, and it comes in this 0.33 liter gourmet flash. Is the Edel from this brewery, which is the pills. That's why it comes in this 0.33 liter bottle. If you have any ideas about why a pils is coming in a smaller bottle comparing to the other beer styles like Export, Mountain, Helles, Weissbier, please write, because I don't have any idea why that is the case, but it's almost every time the case. The pils is coming in a 0.33 liter bottle. Anyway, really interested in this because it's absolutely the thing that I'm mostly interested in. Small, old, local brewery with a long history, family owned from generation to generation. That's what I love so much. The German culture of having a small brewery in each town, at least that was the case before. Nowadays, those small breweries is of course closing very much, unfortunately, because brewing beers is taking a lot of time and you need a lot of customers. People is moving out from smaller towns. Anyway, this is Rössle Bräu Ehingen, as I mentioned, and gonna be really interesting to try it. You can have a closer look at the crown cap right here, as I always show you, and the top label and the main label, which is looking like this very traditional look of the label, and it's gonna look amazing into my collection, this label of Edel Rössle Bräu Ehingen. Let's open up the bottle. Smoke coming out, showing that it's in the right temperature, and let's pour it up, of course, into the for the beers well-fitting glass. Important to choose the right type of glass, as I always mention. Also, the pouring process is important. Have to create much foam like this, in my opinion, to unleash the right aromas from the hops. Pils like this is, of course, a very hops dominant beer style, so you need to achieve the right aromas from the hops. Some people might say when I pour fast and create almost only foam in the glass that I pour the wrong way, but that's not my opinion. I unleash the right aromas from the ingredients with that pouring process. Look how beautiful it's looking like in a glass. Foam head, thick white foam crown. Aroma is just the way I want the pils. Strong, dry, fresh, natural, grassy hops, bitterness. Really amazing, so high expectations of this. First time that I'm having a beer from this brewery, very excited about it. So let's give it a try. Rössle Bräu, Ehingen, Edel Pils, Prost. The hops bitterness is intense and natural and fresh. Really high quality. So big recommendation. It was the way I expected. Really a nice example of the style. Let's take another look at the label. Site 1663. 1663 was the brewery founded. Alcohol content 5.2. Rössle Bräu 89584 Ehingen. Telephone number is 07391 53465. Rössle Bräu Ehingen.de is the website. Zutaten Wasser, Grasmalz, Hopfenextrakt. Edelross, Brauspezialität aus der unteren Stadt von feinherrer Note. Das besondere Bier aus der kleinen, feinen Altstadtbrauerei. Really nice label, in my opinion, with a picture of the brewery. Old-fashioned label, just the way I like it. And the beer is really nice. Big recommendation. Unfortunately, it's gonna be impossible for you to find outside of the town, probably. But that also indicates how good quality is this. They focus on brewing good quality, traditional style, not on modernizing and so on, which you need to do if you're gonna make much money in this world, unfortunately, but they focus on quality instead. That's something that I like and I want to promote. really nice beer. So, as always, I'm gonna show you some information from one of my books about breweries in the area. This is Bräu Baden-Württemberg, a recommendation. Information about all breweries in Baden-Württemberg. Here we can see information about this brewery, Rössle Bräu in Ehingen. Not so much information, unfortunately. Ehrlich, Schwäbisch, Rössle Bräu, Ehingen, Hauptstraße, 171, telephone numbers there. Biersorten, es wird ein helles und ein dunkles Bier gebraut. Seasonal one is Bockbier. Gaststätte, Gasthaus zum Rössle. Sonntag is Ruhetag, yeah, basically a really typical old South German brewery. Real nice. What can we do to help those breweries survive? I don't know actually. But I really hope that they're gonna survive. That's it for now. See you next German beer review.